The Ateneo Graduate School of Business recognizes the important role that entrepreneurship plays in a country's economic competitiveness as well as in nation building. In fact, during its 40th anniversary last year, we bannered the theme "Our Country is Our Business" in order to create greater awareness of our role and obligations as Filipinos to contribute to the progress and transformation of our country. For its part, the graduate school, through the Center for Continuing Education, developed an entrepreneurship program that aims to promote the formation and efficient management of enterprises for the purpose of wealth and job creation and subsequently poverty alleviation. With the incorporation of Ateneo's Mulat Diwa culture in the program, we also aim to develop a new breed of entrepreneurs who can connect their businesses to a higher purpose and our value proposition that business is not only for profits but also for nation building.
My business is that we're into TV, television and events production, and right now we have a TV show called Philippine Realty TV.
Spa Essentials supplies aromatherapy and skincare products to high-end spas in the Philippines and also abroad.
We have a family-owned corporation catering to all automotive needs in Negros Occidental.
Our company is Kuftex Garment Accessories. We supply interlining, lining, basic fabric.
I'm the CEO of UK Laboratories, manufacturer and distributor of skincare products.
I own a clothing and lifestyle brand called Analog Soul. We create limited edition products that have graphic designs that basically speak about self-expression.
The Applied Entrepreneurship Program aims to develop entrepreneurial skills and competencies of would-be and existing owners and children of owners of small and medium-scale enterprises, as well as professionals, corporate executives, and even returning OFWs who chose to pursue a career as entrepreneurs. Last year, we conducted an entrepreneurship summit and a diploma program, and this year, we offered a boot camp, all of which provided entrepreneurship education not only in efficiently running a business, but also in enhancing the creative thinking skills of participants and promoting a strong sense of self-worth, integrity, and love for others. These skills and values are anchored on Ateneo's Ignatian ideals of Magis and Cura Personalis. And in order to ensure the comprehensiveness and relevance of the training modules, the Ateneo CCE utilized its best resource persons and recently partnered with the ACE Center for Entrepreneurship and Management.
The Asian Center for Entrepreneurship was set up about 13 years ago. We're a group of professors who are committed towards pursuing a heavy involvement in entrepreneurship education. Our key education objective and style is really what we call practicing what we teach. We're talking about learning by doing, learning by practicing, because we know this is the only way by which entrepreneurs can really develop their talents in becoming better businessmen.
I've been doing business for the past 15 years. All I have was training from my previous work, experience from the customers. With this boot camp, I was somehow given a formal lesson in understanding the real business.
The program allowed me to be able to see the entirety of the entrepreneurial mindset and process. And in that way, it kind of helped me categorize certain things that before maybe I was just relying on my instinct. So this time it kind of gave me a better perspective of what I was doing.
The difference about this course is that it teaches you practical lessons where you can relate it to real life cases.
I'd heard about the Master in Entrepreneurship program from the ACE Center, and I really thought the boot camp would be a good way of just starting the ball rolling and trying the process. I've really enjoyed the program, and I now want to move on to do the Master in Entrepreneurship.
We wanted to learn new marketing, management, concepts, principles, strategies to apply to our business. And fortunately, the program was very enlightening and answered all these requirements.
from day one in the course, I was already picking up so many ideas left and right. While they were already moving on to the next subject, my mind was just like on fire because of the ideas that had previously come to me during the class. So it was very exciting. Every single moment of the class was very exciting for me.
The key strengths of the program have to be the 5 gurus and their experiences. They teach things that you can really learn and you can really apply immediately. And they're from real experiences of the businesses that they run. It's really those that do can teach. It's excellent.
Well, the good thing about this program is that you have, on one hand, the strengths of a very successful ME program. On the other hand, you have the Ignatian values that the Ateneo instills upon its students.
The Ateneo is known for its emphasis in education, tempered with social and community relevance. So it's sort of like competency with a conscience. And the gurus from ACE bring into the program their wealth of knowledge and experience. So in this way, I believe, definitely a partnership between Ateneo and ACE would be a good thing.
As an entrepreneur starting out with, I used to go, like what I said earlier, really with a lot of gut feel. And so far, my gut feel has been correct. I need to be able to dissect these gut feelings even more, to go on a more objective basis. Say for instance, I have a general idea of who my market is, but going through this class, I realized that I can even make it more detailed. And on the operation side, that's another major insight that I got. I realized that I'm missing a lot of opportunities because my operations are not systematized. And going through the process of thinking where my roadblocks are, I've seen that, man, there's so much work that I need to do in order to put things together.
It made us look into the strengths and weaknesses of our business, to be able to develop a strategy that would make us different from competition.
After the initial 3 days of the camp, we actually had to do a project to study new opportunities in our business. And we applied the processes that we'd learned in those first 3 days. And my real example is that using those processes, I was in a better position to negotiate with a potential supplier from Germany. And it really put me in a better position than if I had not done the program, I would not have negotiated so strongly and so well.
This program in particular is really meant for those who are thirsty for knowledge and have the drive to succeed in their respective industries. I would recommend the program to people who have a very strong sense of entrepreneurship.
The content is excellent, but it's not just the content. It's enjoyable the way they present it, so you really come out wanting to apply things to your business immediately.
I would recommend this to friends, colleagues, but most especially to my family members. I think they will benefit a lot from it.
I would recommend it to my colleagues and to my friends, and even to my son, who's taking an MBA right now.
Even though our group is very diverse, coming from different parts of the country and working in different types of industries, we have become very good friends already.
We enjoy each other's company. Actually, we have regular pop quiz, focus group discussions, review classes, indentures, grills, restaurants at the power plant. So no, kidding aside, our relationship's very good.
I think we've really bonded as a class. We've had opportunities to learn from each other in the class. Some people are already doing business with each other, and we've also had good fellowship outside the classrooms.
And no matter how different we may all seem in our respective industries, the program really allows us to have a common ground and to share common values in terms of your vision for what you want for your enterprise and what eventually we will help each other achieve in terms of nation building.
As the Ateneo community celebrates its 150th anniversary in 2009 with the theme on nation building, the CCE will continue to develop and enhance its entrepreneurship program in order to generate a new pipeline of entrepreneurs who will create wealth through business innovation and efficient enterprise management. At this point, we would like to invite entrepreneurs and would-be entrepreneurs to be among the heroic leaders who will help reshape and transform our country into a truly entrepreneurial society.